good with y'all, man? We coming with another video. Now this video, it's gonna be all over the place, but I got notes. We're gonna be talking about the social dilemma. We are gonna be talking about the social dilemma. Now, what you want to do before you even watch this video is go to the movie and watch it first before you even. If you're not gonna watch the movie, then this is how it's gonna be in chronological order. So, if you're gonna watch the movie, it's gonna make more sense first if you go watch the movie and then, go off what I'm saying. So, to start this shit off, they got an interview. There is no one bad guy. The whole goddamn team of Facebook or Google or Instagram, Twitter, all these media sites is not one person. It's the team itself. Now, what was the question? What's the problem? That was the question. What's the problem? Now, I think like 5 dudes got interviewed. They were like, they can't give a direct answer. It's so much shit. That's the problem. Fake news. It's life-threatening. Societies around the world. Like it's just, come on now. There's more than one problem. There's so much shit in the way of this. So Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Reddit, and LinkedIn. Sites that are isolating themselves away from the family than reality. Think about that shit, yo. You are spending more time on these sites than you are with family, than you are with taking care of yourself, than you are with just disconnecting. Fuck these sites, man. They don't do shit for you. And I'm saying this, ironically, I'm saying this shit on YouTube, so I know they hear me. But guess what? This shit going up regardless. Now this shit right here is very important for a lot of people to understand. How do we manage to live in this age of fake news with this coronavirus? How? It was during the movie. It was some shit. My voice cracked. It was some shit in the movie where it was like cocaine cures the virus. Mosquitoes take your blood, and like it was a bunch of weird shit in the movie where it was fake news. Look, it's fake news. It's infiltrated the whole fucking media site. All this shit, all of it. Now, if you watch this far, it's 3 minutes in. If you watch this far, this video is going to be a good 30 minutes long. Just letting you know that now. This video, I have like 7-8 pages straight of just notes, when I was watching the movie. This is in chronological order, yo. This is in chronological order. This is just how the movie is from start to finish. And this is gonna be rhetorical questions. This is gonna be questions you need to ask yourself. It's gonna be questions and thoughts and ideologies of why you need to stop doing this shit, why you need to stop, and it's gonna be the other side to it. Why is it good? Why is it bad? Why? All of it. Now, what are the problems? Grievances, scandals, data hacking, election fraud, technology addiction. Damn, I can't talk. Fake news, polarization. Now, ask yourself, is this normal? Fuck no. No, it's not. Now ask yourself this. What is a reliable source of information? I bet, y'all. What is a reliable source of information? Think. There's damn near none. Almost. Slim to none. And if there is a reliable source, it's under the rug like a motherfucker. It's under the rug. There's no way at all. Oh yeah, another thing. What source is trustworthy? What source is really trustworthy? Now, what the sites I use to gather information and to get shit that's, more reliable and under the rug. And you have to really, if you want to do research, you have to really do research. Like, there's no oh, maybe I'll just go on Google and, it'll be right there. No, that shit is filtered to what they want you to see, my dude. It's filtered to what they want you to see. What source is trustworthy? Comment that shit down below if you have a solution, if you have a source, if you have anything. I'm gonna comment a couple sites that, go over the daily what's really going on in the world, and it's not no fucking news, CNN and Fox. It's none of that shit. It's actual, like, okay, so what's really going on? Oh, child trafficking, shit like that. Like, it's really like what needs to be amplified and what does not need to be motherfucking minimized. Team of 30 controlling the conscience of 2 billion motherfuckers. Is that even accurate, though? Question that. Is it even accurate? Think about this. If before, when this social media shit hit when it hit, what, let me say 2000, 1990, whatever. In middle school, these motherfuckers was, people around the world were watching and starting to get introduced to the social media shit. Look at now. You got 5-year-olds, you got 6, 7, 8-year-olds watching TikTok, and they have an Instagram, or they have all these sites. What is it? Where is there's no accuracy for that, man. It's absolutely no accuracy. They lie, and when you were young and you had to sign up for whatever you had to sign up. You lied about your age type shit to be able to see shit that, your friends or have friends and shit like that. They lied. So is that number really fucking accurate? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Keep this in mind. Only 6 major corporations own everything from entertainment to news. So this shit's biased. This shit is, polarized. This shit is, it got fake news written all over it. It got scandals. It got data hacking and all type of shit. All type of shit. Now, look, this is probably the most important right here. This is what we're gonna. This is going to go into all type of different things. If you aren't paying for the product, then what is the product? You watching this video is the product. Let that shit really sink into your mind. If you're not paying for the product, then my nigga or female, you are the product. You carry this shit, dude. You are the one who is getting analyzed and sold. Think about that. Really let that shit soak into your mind. Now, how much attention can you give us? This is what was asked. This is what was asked, and this was interviewed to one of the tech agents or whatever. How much attention can you give to us? How much time of your life can you give up on these media sites, on these, on all this shit? Let us figure out how much amount of this person's time can we get. Advertisements. The algorithms, they give you things that, you scrolling, you just seeing more shit that you can engage in, that you can give your attention to, that you can even think about. It gets that deep. Moving on, next page. Like I just said, most of the services aren't even free. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they're not even free. They are paid for by the advertisers. How much attention can we get out of this person's time? Look, that 10-minute video with being monetized by YouTube with ads, that shit turns into a 15, that shit turns to a 20-minute, you know, like if it has that many ads in it, it turns that much. So that 10 minutes you were intended on watching this video turns into 20 minutes. Look, that's how they get you. These advertisements are being paid for. Whoever's being monetized on YouTube are paid for. Whoever the consumers are, whoever the client is. Why do they pay? Why do advertisers pay? They pay in exchange for the product, which is us, in our time and attention. Now, think about this. This is your screen time, right? This is your screen time. You have 5 hours on Instagram. You got 2 hours on, Twitter. You got 4 hours on YouTube. You got a couple hours on Pinterest. You got a couple hours on Reddit. Now, think about that. Whoever, I think I said Instagram has the 5 hours. Think about that. Think about that. That's what the money is. The time that you're spending is the dollar amount. It's a marketing tool. The worst part is you'll never get your time back. That's how they get you. Read the shirt. I didn't even introduce the shirt, but just read it. You'll never get that shit back again. Another elite rebuttal to that was the slight change in perception and behavior is the product. Meaning, they want you to live your life through these sites. Damn, sneezed. They want you to live your life through these sites. Why do you think they give these celebrities so much followers? Be looked up to as much as they are. They want you to live their life. They want you to live their lifestyle. They don't want you to be who you fucking truly are. They don't want you to know your superpowers. They don't know what you have within you. They're starting now. When this came out, this shit was crazy. And people still are not talking about it. People are still not deleting their shit. People are still not getting the fuck off of these sites. Look, again, I don't know shit. They want you to, see people with Gucci and Louis bags and, shit like that and think, they want to subconsciously program you to believe that is one of your goals, to get a fucking Gucci, Louis, whatever purse or bag or whatever. They don't want you to be you. They want you to add value to these materialistic things that don't do shit but destroy you. They want you to add value to these things that never give you a true grip on who the fuck you truly are. They want you to live these other lifestyles. Now, you ever thought like, everybody go through problems, and these people, they want me to look up to a celebrity. They have problems too. Maybe they're not happy. Maybe this money is not in exchange for my happiness. Did you think about that? It's just stroking the ego, my nigga. It's just stroking the ego. It's not doing shit for you. It's not doing shit for you. It's just temporary. All this shit is temporary. From your life to some fucking water. It's temporary. Look, it runs very, very, very deep. Now, the ads have $1 trillion database that have managed to the sites to the richest ever. It's the richest they've ever been. And how are they getting rich? Off you and your time and their attention span. How are they? They are very much so producing off of you. Everything is being watched or tracked. This is not a conspiracy theory. Every damn thing. What images you look at. How long you looking at the images for. This is being tracked. Oh, you looking at fucking Cardi B for 25 seconds? We're gonna give you more Cardi B. Oh, you looking at what? You looking at climate change for 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds? Being tracked. Why? So they can give you the shit in the long run. What makes you more engaged? Why is this helpful? It's helpful for them. You give them your time every single time. You give them around a time and they give you back whatever you looked at in the past. They give you random ass algorithms are just so predictable damn near. Once you really start thinking about the algorithms and what it really is, people don't understand what an algorithm is, but I'm gonna give you a very good definition and define the shit in my best way possible. They know when you're alone, they know when you're depressed, they know when you're looking at your fucking ex at night, they know your personality type, how you type, they think that that's how you talk. Pretty much. Pretty goddamn much. They know about you. They know more about you than you know about yourself. Let that shit sink in for a second. They know more about you than you know about you. Isn't that shit a problem? If you don't think you're being controlled, if you don't think you're being monitored, and if you don't think that you are being a puppet and the strings are, I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else. I don't know. You really just have to understand this shit. They build models to predict your actions. They build whoever has the best model wins. So my question is, how the fuck do you not think it would be easy to get cloned? If you have a low vibration, eating toxic fucking foods, listening to toxic music, doing toxic fucking things, how do you think you cannot be cloned? How? They had, bro, female ladies and gentlemen, whatever. They have been watching you for years. Since you were 13, when you were 12, when you made that damn Snapchat, since you were 13, when you made that Instagram, since you were 14, when you made that Twitter, they've been watching you since the beginning of when you started this shit. They've known, so you take that from 12 when you made the Twitter, from 12 when you made the Snapchat, until when you're a grown-ass motherfucking man, and you keep the same one. They know they've been doing this shit years, bro. They watched you grow up. From when you was little to when you're growing up. Moving on, though. They use the models to predict your plans, emotions. They predict what videos you will emotionally attach you. They predict what makes you aroused. What draws attention. They benefit off the ads you give your attention to. So, for the meat beaters, you know why now. You go on Instagram, you scroll. Oh, you seen a fat ass booty, right? But guess what? That's the plan. Oh my God, feminine energy. If you're a man, rushing through your damn body, rushing through your goddamn body. Now what? Let me say fuck Instagram. Let me go to Twitter. Oh, Twitter, not censored, not anything. You can literally watch porn on fucking Twitter, dude. Oh, that's not enough? Oh, now go your ass to Pornhub. This is their plan, bro. This is literally strategical. If you want to beat this shit, you have to literally know how the fuck it's going to be. There's 3 goals they have. Engagement. How are they gonna drive up that usage rate? Growth. How are you gonna come back? Keep coming back. And advertisements. Those are their goals. Powered by algorithms. They target the youth today. Look. when the older generation dies off, they've been targeting the youth since they fucking started. So think about this. So they've been targeting them since they was 6, watching this shit. When they grow up, they're not gonna have the social skills. They're not gonna have the survival skills. They're not gonna have the skills to be a fucking real human being. They'll never be able to go back to that survival stage as the Indians and whatever you want to call them. They'll never, if they're stranded in the fucking woods for 2 weeks or however long with no food, no nothing, they'll never be able to survive. They want to kill the fucking population off. Damn near. Damn goddamn near. You'll never, ever, ever go back to your roots and how you're really supposed to really live. You'll never go back to that if for all these goddamn years they've been watching you. It's not a conspiracy theorist, man. It's not. This shit is real life. This shit is real life. This shit is literally strategical for your life, bro. These engineers are so good at that they admit that it even got themselves indulged in this shit. They're damn near addicted themselves. So how do you think that it's not going to be addicted to a motherfucker that's not even conscious of it? How? How can you say that, man? It's addicting to themselves. These motherfuckers are... This nigga said he was addicted to Gmail. This nigga said he was addicted to Twitter. This nigga said he was addicted to Reddit. And these are executives, vice presidents, and fucking damn near CEOs of this shit. How? I know the goal is to dig down to the stem of your fucking brain and take over your self-worth and identity. You are connected to that. And that they know when you lack dopamine. They know when you lack motivation to do anything. They know when you're laying in the goddamn bed all day. They know when you're laying doing something. They know when you're playing bowling, going bowling with your friends. They know when you're doing something. I ignore it. Turn off all your motherfucking notifications, dude. That's one way. One way to beat it. One way. Dopamine deficiency, what I just said. They know they know everything. They know when you're watching TV alone. They know when you're alone. They know when you're depressed. They know when you're sad. They know when you're excited. They know when you're on a rant. They know when you're doing every fucking thing, dude. Damn near, just about. The only they might even fucking see you through the screen, but I'm not gonna put that type of fear in anybody's heart, because it's not nothing to be feared about. It's just about beating the motherfucking algorithm. That's what it's about. We're gonna use the evolution theory for society. We were not connected early to seek for validation. We were connected to seek out for validation. Let that shit sink in. We live in the era where this is at an all-time high. Depleting confidence and self-sufficiency. Confidence. I can do it. Self-sufficiency. I can do anything I fucking feel like it. I can do anything I set my mind to. I can do anything I really want to do. And how do they do it? Oh, see the phone. Oh, you see somebody you see somebody you scrolling that's living their best life. Comparison. How am I gonna get you intrigued and give off that message in your brain that you're not doing shit for yourself? How are they going to do it? No. Moving on. 2011 and 2013, the rise of depression on social media was skyrocketing. Damn near. It was skyrocketing. 100,000 teenagers were hospitalized for self-harm after 2013. This shit was at 200, 300 damn near. Suicide rates have skyrocketed. And like I said, 1996, they admitted that was the year that when the kids hit middle school that they were gonna be on social media. So when they were 9, 10, or whatever, 11, 12, when they hit them years, they knew that they were gonna be attached to the shit. Now look at us today, 2020. Got little kids watching this shit. Got little kids watching this shit every damn day. Starting when you're 5th grade or even younger. Even younger than you are watching this damn video. Which I have, high school, higher college or middle college, low college. This is my platform, really. Family too. So whoever's seeing this video, 9 times out of 10, you are either really young, watching my videos, you are high school level, middle school, or just about middle of college. Because I don't really have a big, I'm not reaching the adults who really could probably care fucking less about this video. So, this generation, people are more anxious. The kids are more anxious, more fragile. What was the saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. They're more fragile. So them words are gonna break them. What the fuck? They're more depressed, less comfortable taking risk. Driver's license numbers decreased. Why do you think? Because they're not confident in themselves. They're self insufficient. They don't have any confidence in themselves. They don't have any pride and shit they do. It's just all when them screen times go up, the damn life, what really more important, decreases. The number of dates too drop. Actual dates, like let's go get some food at wherever it dropped. You know why? Lack of self-confidence. Moving on. This is the services are killing people in every way, shape, or form, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, causing people to kill them damn selves. Nah, this shit damn near blew my mind, because I kind of knew already, but for one of the executives and the people to really speak out and say this was just, I kind of knew. What people don't realize is that AI runs the world right now. They run it. Because the amount of time you're on your fucking screen, the amount of time you're not doing shit that's important, the amount of time they have of your attention. That's you're the product, bro. You're the product. You're being sold. Literally. Day to day you're fighting artificial intelligence, and they can predict every move you make when you don't know a thing about it. You don't know shit about it. Now, if you go into Google and type in climate change, this was in the movie. If you go on Google and type in climate change, it is going to give you a fill in wherever you are. Wherever you are, it's going to give you that fill in. Whether it's you're in Canada, whether it's you're in Australia, whether it's you're in Brazil, wherever you are. Whether you're in Chicago, whether you're in California, Florida, wherever you are, is going to give you a fill-in to wherever you are. Literally. So in Florida, it'll be like, oh, climate change is overwhelming or some shit like that. Chicago, climate change is a hoax or some shit like that, wherever you are. It gets that goddamn deep. They know where you are depending on your location that you share every goddamn day. Now let me give you a real example of algorithms. When I used to play video games, I used to play 2K. I don't play no video games no more to this day. This is literally how it goes. Let me tell you. And I'll beat any nigga ass as of now in 2K because I know the algorithms. I haven't lost since I really recognized this shit. Now, 2K, NBA 2K. You make one shot. You make a layup. You dunk that bitch. You take another shot, cash money, right? The next shot Whether it's good, contested, or wide fucking open, you're gonna miss. Why? That's how they make the game fair, dude. That's how they really make the game fair. So these games are computerized. So it has no choice but to give you the algorithms because the system is ran that way. So a good way. Now I'm giving you game if you really don't know about 2K, bro. If you really don't know about 2K, this is for my niggas out here that play the game, or females too. If you play the game, a way to beat the algorithms: 2 shots, money. A shot, money. Take a layup. Take another layup. Take another layup. Take another layup. Take another shot, money. Time or you can call timeout. Cause that'll make it flip. It's like he's having the high now. Oh, let's make him miss a couple shots so it makes it fair. Oh, he called timeout, now he's up. Type shit. Like it's so predictable, bro. When you start really understanding this shit, when you start gaining knowledge, once you start understanding this shit, bro, it really is so easy to predict, bro. It's very easy to predict. I haven't played 2K21, but comment this shit down below if you want to make a bet on it, bro. If you want to make a bet on it, I can beat you, bro. 100%. 100%. They do this shit because you just make your last couple shots and then you call it timeout. They make the shit so it's fair, bro. They make the shit so it's fair. Another thing. This is another thing on the 2K shit, bro. You have first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. You never call a timeout. Fourth quarter comes, they're gonna take away some timeouts, dude. They're gonna take away a couple of timeouts to make the shit fair. You can save all your goddamn timeouts, but one thing you can do is call them 3 fucking timeouts because you're gonna start the quarter with 4 timeouts regardless. It's kind of off topic, but bro, it's literally how it's ran, and I really know this shit because I've played from 2K9 all the way to fucking 2K20, so yeah, it's predictable as hell, bro. You just gotta really understand that shit. Now, I will say this: it's so damn fluctuated that you might not even win. Like you may even understand that and still don't even win because they just won't let you win. They won't let you win at all. They won't. It's just how the game is ran. Now, now for people that either gender, and the video game too is either gender. If you watch the Truman Show, that's literally an easy representation of what the sites and apps do to you. They literally watch every fucking move you do, and at the end of the movie, it was just inhumane how he was watched everything he did. And if you don't know what movie that is, that's the good morning, good evening, and good night type. That's that movie with Jim Carrey and where he goes outside and then he's all smiling and shit. Like that's that movie. That's what I'm talking about. Now, moving on, the race for keeping you on the screen is going to increase. It's not getting worse. They're going to even get even better. They're going to get even better in predicting the system, to predicting on what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, what you're going to do, and what keeps you there. It's not going to get worse over years. You think it's going to get worse? No, because they have so much motherfucking data on you as a person. Like, it's not going to get any worse. It's going to go even better. It's going to get even better every fucking time. Every time. What are you most worried about? They were asked this down below. They were asked this. Civil war. Civil war. Destroying civilizations. We all kill ourselves. Now these are executives and, book writers, and these are the people that are talking on this shit. This dude, I think his name was Brandon Harris or whatever. He said, "How do you wake up from the Matrix if you don't even know you're in it?" Moving on. If you have never watched The Matrix, Reeves or whatever his name was, the whole movie was ran by computer computers, dude. And the other motherfuckers that was trying to smoke his ass. It was ran by that. Like, they were trying to get rid of him because he beat the algorithm. He beat the system. Like, simple. It's not that simple, but it's you just have to really recognize that shit, dude. You really have to recognize it. Now, this is exactly why. Now, this was I don't know when this movie was created or made or published, but that's still to this day. This is the most revolutionary movie ever, and it's not even close. It's not even close, because it's now happening. Like, this shit was made 20 years ago, and it's still to this day current. Now, moving on. The like button was made for love and positivity. It was made 20 years ago for love and positivity and good energy. And now you look at it. Oh, now fast forward now, kids and grown ass adults are getting sad, getting upset, or even delete the post when they're not getting enough likes. This shit is creating and making you feel that dopamine. When you get that like, you feel like you have to keep going. You really getting motivation from the motherfuckers who's this is not even who don't even care, who don't even know you, or who don't even reach out or anything like that. So you're unconsciously looking for validation. Or you might even be conscious of it and you still do it regardless. You just another stat, bro. You just another statistic. You're so non-confident in yourself that you're gonna delete a post. Then who did you even post it for? Who'd you post it for? Huh? You deleting your post, bro. Who did you post it for? Because if you posted for somebody, you should have just tagged them in it. Like, you just looking for validation for a group of people that your followers, that your follower count. You're looking for it. This is just no question about it. You're looking for the validation, bro. That heart button, the like button on Instagram, that shit is the dopamine, bro. It just makes you keep going, keep giving you mad motivation to keep posting your pictures and shit, all that shit. You're giving it to them. Now, we live in a world now where they're destroying whales and they're destroying trees and they're destroying the damn climate, the air. They're saying chemtrails is a conspiracy theory. Now, I'm just gonna go outside. I'm just gonna go outside now, just to see, see if there's any chemtrails in the motherfucking sky. Just see, let's see. Let's really see. Let's really see. Now I'm not gonna say anything, but this can very well be it. This can very well be it. Yeah, it can very well be it. It's not no conspiracy, man. It's in plain sight. I'm so sick and tired of hearing it's conspiracy theories. There's proof, bro. It's just live proof. It's no conspiracy theory. It's very much in plain sight. It's very much not. It's predictable, bro. And once you start looking at this shit from a different perspective, you understand that it's predictable as fuck. And you can literally predict when they will say that. You can predict when it's important or not, or when it will give views, or when it will, like, you can predict all this shit, bro. It's predictable. It's very much predictable. Now, a tree is worth more dead. A tree is worth more money than it's worth more money. It's worth more dead than alive. Why? Because they make money out of the trees. So then you think about it. Why why is the dollar amount? Why is the dollar by day to day going down and down? Why is it depreciating so much? Why is Bitcoin going up so much? Why is these cryptocurrencies going up so much? It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. The good thing is the trees can live now. The trees can, live now. We can actually benefit and breathe real fucking air and real oxygen. And the bad thing is that the money, the Bitcoin, all that shit is untraceable, and you just never know. You just really never know. Shit is unpredictable. It can crash. It can if you in the stock market, one thing of of Bitcoin is worth $11,000. Anyway, the ending of the movie, they're all optimistic and understand that it will take a very long time to even overcome this decline in society. They know it's gonna take a long time. Now, a woman was like, I think one of the failures in technology is failure of leadership. Who's gonna step up? Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna make their mark? Who's gonna really talk about something that matters? Like, who's going to express opinions and really talk about, how is the media so dehumanizing? Where is the society going with this at this rate of using social media? No one's gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna be the one, whether I have a small following or a large following or whatever else. I'm gonna be the one to talk about it. And if you made it this far in the video, turn off all notifications, because that's their way of intriguing you, getting to, go on the motherfucking internet, go do something, watch a YouTube video or whatever. Now, these are just search engines that don't involve Google, and I use about three of these, and they don't keep your data. They don't keep none of that. So I'm just gonna show it. Y'all can screenshot it, whatever. Pause the video, screenshot, do what you gotta do. Yeah, man. If you watched the video this far, I appreciate all the support. Really, I really do appreciate all the support. I appreciate you even taking your time out the day to watch this, 45-minute video, 40-minute video, whatever it is. And I appreciate all the support recently, and this is gonna grow from here, man. It's not gonna decline. It's nothing. This is gonna go up from here. It's up and it's stuck, as it should be. Like, every day, everybody should be trying to grow, trying to learn new things, trying to make themselves uncomfortable, because being comfortable is the killer of creativity, yo. If you're comfortable in the goddamn bed all day, you're too comfortable, bro. Are you a millionaire? Do you have shit to offer? Do you have a plan for yourself? Do you have shit established for yourself? If you're not, why are you not getting up early? Why are you not trying to better yourself every damn day? Why? Like, you are so comfortable just laying down and just being a fucking lazy slob all day that you're not taking time out for yourself. You don't really have shit established. You're just on your damn phone all day. You're just not still, like people. And I don't mean still like, yeah, lay down and do shit, just do nothing all fucking day. I mean be still as in tap in to yourself, tap into your life, really try to dissect all of life around you. Not on be a weird motherfucker, but just look at shit from a different perspective and stay out your comfort zone, bro. Because like I said before in my It Doesn't Make Sense video, hard, smart, and consistent. That's the three components of being successful. Like, that's where it comes. That's where it comes from. And I'm not even successful yet. Like, I'm successful, yes, but I'm saying I just don't have the money in my account yet. I just don't have the leeway to go get what I want as far as the material, whatever. But again, you have to realize that shit in the end just doesn't matter. You have to really tap into yourself, because once you feel happy, bro, once you feel happy, the money doesn't even matter at that point. The money should be just not gonna give you that stress. Just not gonna make you it should just make you comfortable, financially comfortable. That's what you should want to be, like generational wealth and all that. That's why it should lead into why you should always just tap in and just worry about your fucking self, because you the one that have to live this life, bro. You the one that have to live this life. You the one that have to tap in every damn day. Like, this is your life. You are the star in this movie. You play every damn day. What are you gonna do about it? Make a difference. Are you just gonna be the one that's just gonna talk about the shit and just talk, or are you gonna make that difference? Are you gonna try to push for better? Now, if you have made it this far to the video, yo, it's if these media sites are putting a dollar bill in your pocket, I'm not saying delete it, but for the ones that's if you don't, I'm being honest, bro. If you don't have a YouTube channel, or if you don't have shit that you're selling, or pushing something on something, getting some dollar amount from any of these sites, bro, what are you using it for, bro? Why? What is the reason? Like, why? There's no reason. Like, you shouldn't. Look, if you just making pictures and just not really doing shit with yourself and don't got shit established, why? Like, there's no reason to be even using this shit. There's goddamn no reason. There's no reason for you to even be using this shit. There's no reason for you to be on the shit. Now, for the last slide, for the last page, I should say. All of the techs, all of the CEOs and presidents of these companies, this was a code. My kids don't use social media at all. Why? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Why? Because that's why it's a decline. Like, all this shit I was been going through. Like, it's the decline. It's why, like I've been saying, that social media is our downfall. Clear as day. Get out of the system. Unplug. Disconnect. You looking for validation too much, bro. You looking for I don't know what. But it's just time to change, bro. It's not the move no more. It's not cool. It's not how it used to be. It's not, it's just making the decline in everybody, bro. And I'm seeing this shit for the first person view. And I'm seeing it destroy lives. I'm seeing it make people depressed, sad, anxious, anxiety. Just is really a decline, like, fast, quickly. Like, it's not getting any worse by the minute. It's getting, I don't know what I'm saying, bro. It's not getting any better for the society we live in. It's only getting worse by the minute. Every time, every day, it's only getting worse. Every time you log in, it's just getting worse for yourself, bro. Damn near. If it's not giving you anything, if it's not making you be better, it's not doing anything for you. If it's not putting a dollar bill in your pocket, it's not doing anything for you. Now, I'm gonna give a link to another news site that I use sometimes. I don't really tap into it, because all the news sites and media sites are just filled with negative shit that I don't want to see all the time. Yes, it's cool to, see like peek from distance or whatever, but again, like it's just not. It's not the move. It's not. And with that being said, y'all, if you made it this far, love y'all. Peace. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.